a mini concrete mixer, and they're pouring the concrete into a backhoe bucket.
Here comes that backhoe with a bucket full of concrete.
Don't spill, Mr. Backhoe.
Into the hole that concrete will go to make the support pile stronger and stable for the new building they're going to erect here.
These three backhoes do everything today. This one even delivers concrete.
Wait, off in the distance. What's that I hear? Yes, it's an impact hammer.
Okay, pal. Climb up here. And don't forget to wipe off your boots first. I don't want any dirt on the floor of my new cab. Good. Now get in.
This impact hammer is tough stuff.
Now, let's see. Where's a nice hard piece of rock that I can pulverize? Oh, there's one.
The impact hammer is connected to a track hoe. It takes two men to attach the long, pointed impact bit, which is made of super strong, hardened steel.
At the end of the day, that guy's brains must be pulverized too.
Yeah, I'll bet he gets rattled pretty good. A big impact hammer can smash through tons of rocks in minutes. But you know, there's an even faster, noisier, and messier way to break up rocks. How would you like to see some real-life blasting?
Oh, yeah!
Now, before any blasting can take place, these odd-looking machines called crawler drills bore small holes in the rock just wide enough for a stick of dynamite and a blasting agent to fit through. The distance between the sticks of dynamite is very important, so the ground technicians guide the drill to carefully chosen locations in the rock, which will allow for the most efficient blast. Then, the slow, closely watched drilling process begins. That white powder you see blowing around is actually finely crushed rock.
Careful, mister. That's dynamite. It's okay, Alex. It's not dangerous until he attaches a wire to the top and sends an electrical current to the blasting tank.
Right. But first he drops the dynamite into the hole along with the special white blasting gel and packs it all down tight. Blasting is extremely dangerous and very precise. That's why it's always handled by special explosive experts who get lots of training before they conduct their first blast. It's these experts who decide how far the dynamite will be placed from each other and how much will be used.
So nobody is going to light a fuse?
Only in old Western movies, Alex. Today, blasting is a sophisticated science. The actual detonation is done with electrical impulses that travel through those wires leading to the blasting cap. When everybody's at least 500 feet away and the warning horn sounds, it's showtime.
Oh, awesome. I've got to see that again. Yeah, please, Harry.
Another big bang coming right up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The workers wait for the all-clear signal, and after the blast is passed, you gotta clean up the mess. The front-end loader and the track hoe can handle that job, preparing the area for a new roadway. Some of this rock you see might even be ground up and used to stabilize the area on the side of the road called the shoulder. As you can see, guys, it takes a lot of time and machinery to build just a few hundred feet of roadway.
Hey, don't lose me now. You forgot to say the ground making equipment.
No, just saving the best for last. Let's go. Now, who can tell me what this snail-shaped piece of road machinery is called?
Looks like a snow melter to me.
But that's not snow, it's lime. This road reclaimer, soil stabilizer machine, adds white lime to soil to make it hard as rock for the paver. That's called soil stabilizer. It can also gobble up old broken asphalt and lay down a fresh road base ready for the compacting machine. That's called road reclaiming.
That road reclaimer has wheels on organic tires. And that same machine has a metal tire in the front.
Tire. That's my compactor drum.
Oh, not again. And it's a girl.
I'm Carla, the compactor, Sonny. My grandmother was called Steamroller, but compactor suits me better. My job to compress the soil so it's solid for the paver.
You must wear a lot, Carla.
It's all muscle, Alex. But here's a little secret. My drum has a vibration unit inside so I can compact soil using impact or percussion, not just sheer weight.
Wow, Carla, you're a cool compactor.
Just doing my job, Alex.
It's time to see a big rig, guys.
Whoa, that machine looks like something from Star Wars. And it's being driven by Darth Vader.
Correction, Jedi Master. I'm called a pavement profiler. I creep slowly along on my 3 tracks, eating up old asphalt and spitting it out my long conveyor belt into bottom drop dump trucks. It takes 2 people to control me, one on my back and one on the ground. With my 264 tungsten carbide teeth, I can cut a path up to 16 feet wide and 15 inches deep. No one can stop me either, because I weigh 148,000 pounds. And when I'm done gobbling up miles of roadway, my friend, the paver, steps in.
His voice was kind of scary.
Don't mind him. He's always trying to scare little kids. Stick with me. I'm a paver spreader. Watch this. I'm going to splash some wet concrete on that bossy guy over there. Got some in his hair, on his shirt, and pants, too. That was fun. Okay, back to work. The wet concrete is poured into my hopper, and then I pick it up and pull it into my used spreader part. Or a dump truck can spread some concrete in front of my paver part. And then away I go. That there is called my operating float finisher. I use it to smooth over the new roadway. You know, I can even lay down a 30-inch slab of concrete if I want to, 50 feet wide.
And I'm always right behind you, paver. I'm a stirring machine. I straddle above the road surface while my 2 tanks spray out stirring compound onto the new concrete. The stirring compound protects and seals the surface so it doesn't get me cracking when the road dries. I hate cracking.
And I'm last, but definitely not least. I'm a texturing machine. It's my job to use my long comb to rough up the new road surface so it won't be too smooth and slippery when vehicles drive over it. Those teeth cut 3/16 of an inch into the fresh concrete, just enough for skid resistance and rain drainage.
It smells like tar around here.
Look, there's why. Your nose found an asphalt paver, Alex.
It's come it looks like the concrete paver.
With some very big differences. The dump truck pours very hot asphalt into the hopper of the discharge conveyor belt.
Doesn't look so hot.
Oh, it is, my young friend. The asphalt put in the dump truck at the hot mix plant is 325 degrees. 100 degrees hotter than the temperature of boiling water. By the time it gets to me, the asphalt paver is still 300 degrees. Just the way I like it, hot and wet.
What is asphalt everywhere?
Well, there's a lot of sand and crushed rock in there, but the main ingredient is actually a byproduct from the refining of oil. This byproduct, known as bitumen, is basically what Alex calls tar.
I think I can see. I guess the asphalt really is hot.
The conveyor belt pours the asphalt into the roadway in straight, continuous pile called windrows. That's why I call the windrow asphalt paver.
And I bet that corkscrew thing is going to spread the asphalt pile nice and easily in front of you.
Exactly. And then I drive right over it, packing it down into a smooth, level surface. Pretty soon, it's what you kickball players call blacktop. If I lay it down on a good, solid starter surface, then that blacktop will last up to 8 years. As old as you are, Max.
Hey, that guy's pretty easy, mister, in the pavement.
Yeah, he's just testing the depth of the surface with the pointed dipstick, Alex. Between 2 to 4 inches is the ideal depth for a new layer of asphalt. Did you boys know that 93% of the roads in this country are made from asphalt? It's much cheaper to lay down a blacktop surface than one from concrete. So, except for airport runways and interstate highways that use concrete to support the weight of jet airplanes and heavy trucks, American roadways are basically paved with thousands of miles of asphalt. Thanks to me, of course.
Look out, coming through, out of the way. Speaking of heavy machines on the roadway, how do you think a posy bulldozer like me gets to my job? Well, I'll tell you. We use low bed trailers, also called gooseneck trailers. Some of these trailer trucks have 24 wheels and can carry 126 tons of heavy equipment. They ride just 6 to 12 inches off the ground, making it easy for big beasts like me to climb aboard. Once they hit the trunk caps of a gooseneck trailer, I can sit back and relax while the trailer truck does all the work. Nothing like a free ride. Even the giant profiler travels in this kind of style.